Hello to the gamers. Much like yesterday, we're going to start the dulls very quick today. Very quick today. Because at 10 a.m., we have a sponsored stream for a Paradox mech auto battler. As soon as I saw auto battler, it was like the Vince McMahon meme. Paradox, Vince McMahon going, okay. Mechs, Vince McMahon, oh, he's looking a little hot. Auto battler, Vince McMahon falling out of his chair backwards. Then we're going to do Jackbox. We're doing Jackbox on Thursday because Justin is leaving on Friday. He's going to New York City for the first time. I'm very excited for him. I gave him all my recommendations. I mean, you got to hit Times Square. You absolutely, I mean, in Times Square, you could spend your whole trip there. A lot of great restaurants. Guy Fieri's American Kitchen, the Bubba Gump Shrimp Corporation, so on and such as. See some good shows on Broadway. You can see the Beetlejuice musical. Sparrow, can't forget about Sparrow. Pizza Hut or something, you got to get a New York slice. The M&M store, how could I forget about the M&M store? M&M store sucks, bro. Most media literate New York City resident. Sorry, that was a little too mean for like 9:02 a.m. I'm just saying. I saw your first message, which was, I'm from New York and all of those suck. And then your second message was, the M&M store actually sucks. And I'm like, am I really, do I have to start and be like, that's the joke? Actually, I would recommend you go to Little Italy in a canal street. And there's a restaurant with 2 tables that serves the most fire cacio e pepe you've ever had in your entire, okay, sure. I love you, I'm sorry. Okay, well, just like, I don't know, get out of both of our ways. There is indeed a Peloton recall. There have been 23 known cases of the bike seat snapping off mid-ride, and then the post possibly penetrating the seat of the rider. But that's 23 out of like 4 million bikes. Literally like 100 million people die of heart disease every year, and we're still in chat every day. People are like, hey, NL, how do you feel about Burger King versus KFC? I eat Burger King 4 times a week, but I don't know if I like it that much. I'm thinking about mixing up adding some McDonald's into the rotation. +2. Holy cow. I'm still waiting on like a good post on r/Peloton Cycle to eviscerate the Peloton community with the meme that's like, the Peloton community when Matt Wilpers says he lost 10 pounds so he looked fit in his wedding photos. Incredibly angry Wojak. The Peloton community when Matt Wilpers shouts out for the 7th time this ride, I pedal for whiskey. Bat chest Wojak. Also read a post on r/Peloton Cycle today that said, on today's pop punk ride, I got passed by someone who had a 30-minute PB of 4:11. My 30-minute PB is 160 right now. Are they hacking, or are they literally pedaling at 70 resistance, 90 cadence for the whole ride? Guess what, motherfucker? I'm literally just a dude. My PB on a 30-minute ride, literally 4:11. I was gonna take a screenshot and post it in the thread and say, what now? You thought you were halfway up the mountain? You barely even started the summit, brother. You just got out of the parking lot. You got a long way to go. I got passed by someone like 4 days ago. 3 minutes into the ride, they had 160 kilojoules output. It's literally averaging like 1,500 watts or something like that. It's like 3 times the Tour de France winner. That's hacking, okay? You just got passed by a normal dude. Hey, Anel, how do you feel about the recent Peloton recall? We're literally speaking about it right now. You're joining mid-bit. How do you feel about it? Rewind the tape like 70 seconds. Yeah, but how do you feel? I feel like I just told you how I feel. MF is grumpy? It's not grumpy. I'm literally, it's like you're a waiter and you delivered my food and I took a bite and you said, how was your food? And I said, it's really good. And then, like, while answering your question, like, another waiter came by and was like, I'm just checking on how the food is. And you're like, it's good, motherfucker. Now let me eat. I didn't go to the restaurant to tell you how the food is. You work here. You should know whether it's good or it's shit. I came to the restaurant to eat. If you want a review, you should go to your Yelp page. Brazil was actually like a worse guess. Okay, so it's way more east than south, actually. So I'm triangulating the position here. So could you turn down your motorcycle? If you guys can hear this, it's actually like, it's 9:10 a.m. The right time to drive your loud motorcycle is 4 a.m. Like, could this bozo get the memo? $300 billion. Am I insane to think that it's not going to be Russia? Russia is to the west of Canada rather than the east. How could it not be Russia? I'm washed. 5,000 kilometers. I'm like, is like equidistant between Norway and Russia, but we don't know the exact direction of the vectors. We only have an approximation. I'm assuming this is between Oslo and Moscow. They're pointing at Turkey. They're pointing at Turkey. Turkey exports a lot of petroleum, I hope. I'm officially washed. $300 billion. I feel like the UAE could not export $300 billion. We already had Saudi Arabia, right? I don't know. Could it be Iran? I don't think it could be Iran. Maybe it could be. It's going to be one. Could it be India? Could it just be India? Surely India. Well, I have to imagine India probably exports like more than. Well, I don't know. Let's give it a try. Maybe at this point I'm already washed anyway. It is the UAE. Honestly, big ups to the UAE. I know that the UAE is rich. I didn't know it was rich enough to be exporting $300 billion a year. That's like 60% of the UK. That's a lot. I live here? Okay. What do you want me to say? Congratulations? If I lived there, I probably would have gotten it. It is not Canada, though. I'll tell you that much. Enjoy your gold Lamborghini. I will never see you there. I will never do a meetup in Dubai. I'm sorry to tell you. Dubai doesn't give me bad vibes, but the people who vacation in Dubai give me bad vibes. If you live there and then that's like you've chosen to make a life there, I have nothing but respect for you. But my ass is not, I don't have the value system that would lead me to Dubai. I have no value. I don't value gold or oil or wealth or suction cup climbing the tallest building in the world without a harness, or driving my SUV on 2 wheels while there's a passenger hanging out of the other side. Live fast, die young, bad girls do it well, etc., etc. It's just not my tempo. I'd rather go to Prague or something like that. Start me in the UAE. It's not bad. 3,000 kilometers away. We're going to beat the washed allegations. Take me to Sudan. It's further away, thank God. That means this guess should be easier for me. Although if it's in here, things get a little spicy. Take me to India. It's adjacent to the answer. That really narrows it down. Take me to Bangladesh. No, I think that's too far. Take me to China. It's also adjacent to the answer. Take me to Bhutan. No. Take me to Nepal. What? Take me to Pakistan. What? Take me to Bangladesh. I'm sorry, this is not possible. How can it be adjacent to all 3 of these countries? Oh, because it's Thailand. Come on. Sorry, it's Myanmar. Ah, okay, there we go. That one hurt. That one hurt getting to 10 guesses when we were in the right vicinity right off the bat, but man's washed. Before you started watching me, you didn't even know how to spell Myanmar. But you did know how much extra lightning damage the legendary heroic Destiny sniper rifle did after you completed the mythic raid. We're normalizing you here, okay? You should show some respect rather than so much vitriol. You got those glare-resistant glasses. I don't even want to brag. I was going to pay extra for the glare resistance at Costco. Kirkland Signature Promise. They do it for free. I was like, hey, can I get glare resistance? They were like, brother, you're an executive member. You already got it. Look at this. You might see a little glare. You might see an infinitesimal amount of glare. That's just the way optics work. But like old glasses, I used to have to put my eyes in the perfect position to take a thumbnail. Otherwise, I would look like an anime protagonist. Actually, that was going to be like, actually, that's where you're wrong. I've never seen one. But now, look at this. Okay, Warner Brothers opened the 27 mil action adventure science fiction film. Stars Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Pain and Gain. Rampage. Rampage could be Rampage. Could be it's not San Antonio or San Andreas. Action adventure science fiction. A Journey to the Center of the Earth. Holy cow. Oh, fuck. I really thought that was it. Tagline. Believe the impossible. Discover the incredible. Actor 2. Josh Hutcherson, also known as PETA. I have no idea, man. Reveal all hints. Sean Anderson partners with his mom's boyfriend on a mission to find his grandfather, who's thought to be missing on a mythical island. Give up. Journey 2. You piece of shit. It's really Journey 2? That hurts. Oh, Journey 1 was Brendan Fraser. You're right. You're right. Man. No wonder so many people decided to go see Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Okay, let me see. 101 Dalmatians, Scooby-Doo, Marley and Me. Movies that are about dogs. Cujo, Hot Swap Me. Maybe Along Came Polly. Maybe Crawl. I don't know. But just give me a hot swap here and give me a hot swap here. These are movies about fashion. And then the extra connection is probably going to be movies where movies with evil women. I know that sounds very sexist, but 101 Dalmatians has Cruella de Vil. Devil Wears Prada has Meryl Streep. Horrible Bosses has Jennifer Aniston. Maybe it's just movies with female bosses who are bad. Birds of Prey, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Wait, no. Movies with Jennifer Aniston. Bruce Almighty, Horrible Bosses, Along Came Polly, and something else. The Birds, Anaconda. These are all movies about animals that kill you. I'm scared. This one is... We can get there. Okay? And then we also know that these are movies about dogs. So it's like, swap me. Swap me. I would like to undo my previous swap. Hang on. So we got natural horror animals, dogs, Jennifer Aniston, movies about fashion. Oh! And then movies with the squads, team up movies. Team squads, I told you. Oh man, Jennifer Aniston squads, fashion, dogs, and natural horror animals. Whoo, dude, Cine 2 Nerdle. What a game. Where's the evil women connection? Cruella DeVille, Anna Wintour, Jennifer Aniston in Horrible Bosses. She sexually assaults her employee, okay? I don't think that movie's a comedy. I think it's a cautionary tale. And then in Anaconda, the snake was a woman. Oh, you didn't know that? Probably because you just assumed that all monsters are men, you sexist. Thanks, I've been working out. I'll tell you, there's no doubt I'm buying a single urethane bumper plate for $140. You should remove this advertisement from the rotation. I'm not paying $35 for one 30. Sorry, I'm not paying $140 for one 35-pound plate. You've lost your mind. You've lost your mind completely. Why not? I'm a $1 per pound sort of weight guy. I don't mind using a urethane bumper plate. I would rather use that than the ones that are just like rusted out iron. But $4 per pound is considered normal. Inflation really be like that. It is version 2.0 though. They're even more calibrated. The weight is it's more perfectly calibrated. $2 per pound is standard. Not when I bought a set of dumbbells from Canadian Tire in 2005. Third person could be an RPG too. It could be. It's not EA, so it's not going to be a Mass Effect. Could be a Square Enix joint. Could be Capcom's Remember Me. No, I think that came out in 2013 as well. You know what? Give it a chance. Just toss me a Remember Me and just see. You know what? It is a single-player, Unreal Engine, third-person game, either from Capcom or from Don't Nod. I guess you would call Life is Strange, like you would call it an adventure game. Holy frick, it's the correct saga. It's Life is Strange 2. Da 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 da. Only new heads don't know that I played Life is Strange Before the Storm, and Life is Strange 2 on the stream. Why haven't I played anything else that Don't Nod has ever made? Because I played Life is Strange 2. Describe the plots. Life is Strange 1, a girl gets the ability to travel back in time. The more she uses it, the closer her town comes to destruction. She's forced to choose between the love of her life and the well-being of the community that has raised her. Life is Strange Before the Storm. You find out why Chloe's so mad all the time. Hey, Beanie Man, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Thank you. Life is Strange 2. Life is Strange 2 is kind of like Joker, but for racism. It's like two very innocent young boys road trip through the United States and are victims of racism everywhere that they stop. Like everywhere. To the point where you're like, come on. Like they don't meet like two nice people. Like everybody they meet is just like, I don't like you, even though you're 10. So, Peloton recall. Yeah, we talked about it for like 10 minutes at the start of the stream. What? I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at other streamers that have conditioned you to be like, they normally have nothing going on. So today is the 8-hour Peloton recall stream. In the title, big news, Peloton recall. No, I'm at work, dude. Don't worry about it. I'm late, sue me? Well, I'm not going to sue you. I'm just saying, like, you know, maybe if you're late, acknowledge that the thing that everybody's asking about has probably already been talked about. It's talked about immediately. I was asked about it 100 times in like 3 seconds. You should really put it in the title so people don't ask. Brother, most of the people on this website don't know how to read. I would have thought you would have known that by now. New Zealand asks you to protect the native bush from the Automobile Association of Wellington. Dude's personality is literally that he owns a car. So this is like way back in the day. Those look like cars from the 1940s to me. Put me in 48. 36. That hurts. In a one-room schoolhouse. Does everybody in this photo resemble Woodrow Wilson? I gotta tell you right away, this dude is the class clown. This would be the dude when the teacher's not looking. He'd be playing with the cup and ball. You know what I mean? He'd be, Woodrow, are you playing with a cup and ball again? No, Miss Smith. Because I thought I heard the telltale rattle of a ball landing inside of a cup. No, Miss Smith. And then she's like, he was doing it. He was playing with a cup and ball. Holy cow. It's a terrifying image. No wonder people used to think that the camera like captured your soul. Like there's something very eerie about these photos. Anyway, I don't know. Post Betsy Ross era. I don't know when Betsy Ross invented the American flag. I'm going to assume this is in the 20s. We'll take that. Didn't quite cross 4,000 because we screwed up on the fourth guess, but still pretty good. 3,700. Not too bad. Not too bad. Listed by Scotty Downing with Compass. Really? I would have thought he used the computer, given how high-res the photos are. Okay, so the gate opens up to your palatial estate. I got to start the bidding at 10 million. I mean, like, this is... I say it every time. It always depends where it is. 10 million's too high. It's in Austin, Texas. I still think this is going to be quite high. Like, what the... This is a resort, man. They have, like... It's 5 houses. It's a compound. I'm not going under 8 million until I see square footage, at least. That's still too high. It's 4,600 square feet. This shit's going to be like $7.5 million. You couldn't hire an interior designer. Look at the cabinets, man. Look at the cabinets. Look at the cobblestone. I think it looks nice. We have different sensibilities, and that's fine. What did I get? I just guessed 8, right? I'll take it down to 7. Home theater's relatively nice. I'll give you that one. I prefer a little restraint in the home theater. I dislike when somebody with no friends is like, check it out, I have a 30-seat home theater in my house for watching One Piece. But it's their money. I'm just saying I dislike it. It wouldn't be what I would choose for myself. Let me get 5.5. 1.34 acres. I feel like I'm washed today. That's still too high. Primary suite on the main floor with a walk-in closet. 3 million? I got it. Oh my God. I thought houses in Austin were expensive. $3 million for 5,000 square feet. Swimming pool, hot tub, 17 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms. Something's wrong with that house. Oh, okay. All right. Maybe somebody died there. Austin's like the cheapest place in the U.S. No disrespect, you don't know what you're talking about. You ever see when we get like listed.fun and we end up in Ohio? You can get a house for like $62,000. This is a child shooting a gun at an insanely low-flying airplane. Is this Lee Harvey Oswald? Russia? Yeah, I gathered that. This is, I'm going to say this is Russia. That's St. Basil's Cathedral. Go ahead and suggest, I mean, year-wise, this is messed up. But this kind of airplane, that's like an ultra, well, it's not an ultralight, but that's a light airplane. It's not a fighter jet. I mean, I would hope a fighter jet's not flying this low to the ground in like a city center. People are wearing like Adidas. I gotta think that this is like in the, maybe this is like 19. Hairstyles got me thinking this could be like late 60s. Give me a 69. 1987. Holy cow. German schoolboy who illegally invaded Russian airspace during the height of the Cold War, landing his plane in Moscow. I had never heard of this event before in my life. There's a German child flying that plane, landing it in the Red Square. That's crazy. He needs a Netflix documentary, not the dude who tried to buy a fighter jet with Pepsi points. Holy cow. This is the filming of the movie Bros, circa 2022. Hello, sirs. I'm gonna say this is New York City. It's close to the Empire State Building, but it's not on the Empire State Building. Maybe this is on top of Rockefeller Center. It's another tall building close by. This has got to be like 1960 even. No, this has got to be like 1930. Man, the 60s people had something to live for. But it's a spectacle. 1955. Give me 55. 1934! Holy cow. Good God. Listen, I know this is a sensitive photo, but the store is really called Panis. I'll just be straight up with you. I don't know. I mean, this, I don't know if you can see this, but this is like the Albanian crest. It's the bird going like, you know what I mean? And then the architecture does look European. Like this sign looks European to me. I'm literally just seeing a bird, and I'm like, oh, this has got to be like Albania. But I don't, listen, this one's just, I'm just begging you for mercy on this one. This is the capital of Albania in 2020. I've never seen chat go faster. It's Catalonia. Oh, so it's Barcelona. That's so sad that that's my best guess. Is this the Catalonian flag then? Yes. Okay, what's going on with this then? Somebody explain to me what Albania's doing here? It's not Albania? Yeah, no kidding. What's the significance of the bird? How many places use that? I don't know. I'm from Ontario. It's just a cool bird. Oh, okay. Well, I thought he was throwing up a gang sign, to be honest. You can't see his hand, but that's okay. This is the dude who was the architect for the Sydney Opera House. Do you know, there was a trivia question about this. He's like, he was inspired to make the Sydney Opera House after his wife served him this dish. I can't remember what it was. If it was like snails or popcorn or something, or oranges. It was oranges. That's like it's a fibbage prompt or something. I'm like, dude is a horrible architect because they look nothing like oranges, man. If anything, it looks a bit like escargot. Anyway, the building looks pretty cool or whatever. This 62 seems like a great guess to me. 65? I'll take that. 33,000, not my best performance, but life goes on. Take me to the Netherlands. Can we go straight to Belgium from Germany? I mean, it's a riskless guess. We can indeed. Okay. But that's not the fastest. Oh, that could have fooled me. Then from Belgium to France. I guess we could just go Germany to France. You just connect through Alsace-Lorraine, you fool. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I thought I had to stick to the north. Anyway, we made it today. Still good. 67% win percentage. We take those. How nice of you to think of little Belgium, though. Are you from Belgium? Or are you insulting Belgium? Because not on my watch. You know what? You're right. I thought that we would go that way because it's much faster in a car. Now that they got me thinking you have to drive, my ass is not going all the way south through Germany just to skip two borders that are both Schengen areas. where they're just going to look at me and say, thank you for your business, come on through. My ass is going, maybe I'll go through the Netherlands and then Belgium, but I'm sticking to that North Sea coast. They don't even look at you in the Schengen area? Really? There's no one there? That's cool. So if you drive from like Belgium to the Netherlands, there's just like a sign that says you're in the Netherlands now? That's cool, man. Canada and the US should do that. I haven't really thought about the implications. My ass is tired of getting grilled just going to the Bellevue Costco, though. Literally, you're telling me I have to talk to a police officer to go to a Costco? Like, there's the presumption of guilt. As soon as you want to drive your car into our country? You got a condom full of heroin up your ass? Oh, no. Yeah, that's what they all say. Please, I'm just trying to get cheaper oat milk. Listen, you piece of shit. Give me your cell phone. Anyway, it's never happened to me, but I've seen it on TV a few times. You drive all the way down to Bellevue? No, I would never tell you where I actually go in Washington because I don't want you to fucking find me there. I'm on vacation. I was in Vancouver for the marathon this weekend. It was a pretty cool city. Thought it was pretty cool how I couldn't drive my car anywhere because the marathon was on. And apparently the marathon has to run from 7:15 a.m. until 6 p.m. Listen, I'm just saying, I was laughing. We were in Kingston at my parents' house, and next to our hotel, there was a fun run. It might have been a 10K for all I know. But I was like, oh, I'm so used to like Vancouver runs where it's like, you better get the hell out of the exclusion zone ASAP. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck in your neighborhood all day, which is also fine. But anyway, I saw the morning I went out for my walk, I saw the police like moving the barriers out. And I was like, oh, it's going to be a traffic mess down here. I went down to the waterfront and they did like the starting gun. And then there were like 15 runners. And then like the fastest one took off. The slowest one took like another 90 seconds to make it to the last barricade. And then the police just moved all the barriers out of the way. It was so funny. I'm used to it being like an 8-hour thing. Holy cannoli. They made an auto battler with mechs. Excited to check out Mechabellum on stream right now. Link in bio. I don't do link in bio. Link in bio? Yeah, maybe if it's written by, hang on, guy who wrote Hamilton biography. Link in bio? Yeah, maybe if it's written by Ron Chernow. Oh, man. Change your game category. Okay, done. All right, anything else? Do I have anything on my face? I have something in my teeth? Little stubble? Wrong, I shaved yesterday. / marker. Mechabellum. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it for myself. They made super auto mechs. A mech auto battler called Mechabellum came out on Steam today. Thank you to Paradox for the sponsorship. We're going to check it out for a couple of hours here. I'm a little scared because I'm not so bad with the auto battlers, but I'm historically a little 50-50 in terms of my proficiency in mech-related games. Sometimes, like a mech assault on the Xbox, the original Xbox, I just pew, 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 no problem. But then you play something like a Phantom Brigade, and I'm like, I'm a little bit out of my depth. But I've spent so much time auto-battling with chickens and roosters and worms and orcas that I think, for now, I'm confident in myself. Let's put it that way. Let's maybe we could start solo and learn a little bit about what we're doing first. Let's go to the Commander Academy, complete a series of tutorial stages and improve from a rookie to an excellent commander. Sounds fantastic. We obtain rewards for passing levels. We can go all the way from 1.1 down to 4.2. Okay, give me a chance here. And again, thank you to Paradox for the sponsorship. Thank you. Our research level increases slightly. By the way, this is multiplayer, of course, and there are tournaments. I know that there's been a beta, so I'm just trying to get my feet wet a little bit in the tutorial first, because I'm pretty sure that as soon as I jump into the multiplayer, I'm about to be destroyed. We might as well at least know why we're getting destroyed. I like your cat picture. Thank you. That's my cat, Ruka. From the second round, you can deploy troops on the enemy's flank. Find the weak point of the enemy's side and rear defense. Try to destroy the enemy's core building from the side and rear. Please, excuse me, no funny business in the comments here. Okay. Well, like this is round 2. And I can place you wherever I choose. In that case, I choose to place you... No, I'd still be offsides, huh? I could place you here. Oh, I could place you over here. Ah, well, I'll just put you down right there then. It's over for you. I mean, they're taking their sweet time. I've placed you in... They're in cube jail. Okay, they get a little bit of like a lag time as a punishment. Understood. Crawler stuck. Bro, my crawlers. Bro, my crawlers! They didn't do what I needed them to do! I've lost. I would like to challenge you again, please. How did I get an L on that one? I thought I was... It's the tutorial. Try to destroy the enemy's core building from the side and the rear. Must have been a scripted loss. I'll pop you down over here. I'm scared that I can make it through the third tutorial here. Like this guy's coming over. One of these already smoked us last time. Come on. Just a couple of crawlers is all it takes. Okay. I can confirm it's not a scripted loss. Help me. Help me, I'm trapped. I've deployed my units in the only place I think I could deploy my units. Further back on the left? Oh, maybe to not aggro their walker. The tutorial video shows you exactly how to win. Show me the tutorial video. They pop them down right there. Okay, right there. Say we're looking at approximately this location right here. Now nothing can stop me. And look, they just waited long enough for this guy to get out of the range. And now they're in. And you can look at the speed, the alacrity. I mean, it's definitely over for you. Even my own wife's laughing at me. It really do be your own. She does laugh at you on the regular, though. True, true. That's pretty true. Is our anniversary the 22nd or the 23rd? Dude, come on. Hey, let me go check our wedding album out in the living room real quick. It's the 22nd. +5 combat power. Didn't need to watch the tutorial video that time. Break the enemy counter. So the thing is, I'm doing really well when it's rock, paper, scissors, and the AI doesn't know. But when I'm going up against another person who's like, hey, I'm going to play rock, and then he knows that I'm going to play paper, then he's going to play scissors, which means I got to play rock. But if he knows that I know that he's going to play scissors to my paper because he played rock, then he's going to know that I'm going to play rock to beat his scissors, which would beat my paper, which would beat his rock. So then he's going to play paper, which means I got to play scissors. But if he knows that I know that, you get the idea. The enemy is trying to use Vulcan to counter our crawlers. Unlock and buy units with high HP to counter the enemy Vulcan. Okay, you're a Vulcan. Can I move you? No, you were not recruited this turn. We got 1,000 too. Holy cow. Double Vulcans. Units with high HP. I mean, Overlord giant aircraft. Certainly seems like that might have high HP. Fortress or Fortress, that must have HP. Huge unit that strikes enemies with high damage artillery. If he wins one match, I will jump up and say yippee. Giant guard robot. You want to go toe-to-toe with me? And then what do you got here? Mustang. Mustangs were like high-speed all-purpose, but also anti-aircraft. We got our own crawlers. We'd prefer our crawlers to be protected. Okay, I understand. Hang on. I mean, let's just see, what if we just ran 2 Fortresses out here? You think this would be enough to get the job done? They're just being large damage sponges, so our crawlers can possibly live long enough to attack their Vulcan. Holy cow, we're breaking the line, man. It's done. All your base are belong to us. I'm kind of crazy at this game. I think it's because I played so much Super Auto Pets. It didn't level up the other one, though, I think. It did? Well, then why are you level 1? And you're level 2? Level ups are individual, but the tech is shared. Okay. It gives you the tech, but not the upgrade. It's just like when Steph Curry invented the three-pointer, and suddenly everybody in the NBA started shooting it, but none of them were as good at shooting it as Steph Curry. I don't watch basketball, by the way. Thoughts on changing three-pointers to two-pointers and dunks to 3 points? That seems like when Spike TV tried to reinvent basketball. But I'm for it, because dunking is fun. But also three-pointers are fun. How's this? Dunks are worth 3 points. Three-pointers are worth 3 points. But if you score from within the paint, it's -1 on your team. At the beginning of combat, summon 5 fangs, the same level as your marksman, to fight with you. Sure. -2? I'm just trying to make a short man's NBA, okay? It's me against Thor. I got a high probability of winning this one, I say. I got a high probability of winning. It's a good time to remind you. I know it looks like it's unfair because my combat power is 3 higher than theirs. Listen, that's matchmaking, okay? Sometimes you're gonna have to go a little bit out of your depth. Exclamation point, Mechabellum. This is indeed an auto battler. Published by Paradox Arc. Thank you again for the sponsorship. Just came out on Steam today. I was worried at first it might be a little too easy for me, but things have changed. That the window has shifted a little bit. Aerial units no longer consume supplies when unlocked. I'm going full aerial on this one. Never mind, I didn't click in time. No! No! Okay. No, but I know these units. You're a regular Marty, and you're marksmen. I'm going up against aerial units. That's great, dude. I'm gonna make a prediction. My prediction is that my marksmen are gonna destroy your aerial units. I got a great feeling about this one. Looking okay so far. Looking bad. Okay, round 1, we're gonna go down, but that's okay. Now we know that they got a bunch of miniature units. They got miniature units, and their units can't move. Okay, good to know. Their units can't move anymore. So what do? Okay, step 1, we unlock a Vulcan, which gives us fire damage. It's good against swarms. That's gonna cost us 400 right there. That's pretty pricey. I got a new strat. Next round is the Vulcan. This round is a marksman back here to attack the enemy airplanes. Give me a shield generator right here. Oh, just in time. They got their own sentry missiles. Marksmen, don't go into the sentry missiles. Men, when they get a time machine, marksmen, don't go back into the sentry missiles. My marksman's dead. It did do some damage to their core, but clearly not as much as I thought it should. Okay. This one went worse, actually. You see that they got crawlers coming out of the dirt, man. This one went much worse. Please select the unit you'd like to unlock. I would like to unlock some aerial units. I mean, like, you're a giant guard robot. Where's my giant airship, the Overlord? Excels at dealing massive splash damage. We got 550. Toss me one of those. I don't want to get hit by their missiles. That's what's got me scared. Don't put it in the front. It's called a giant guard robot. That's not a frontliner. Okay, duly noted, duly noted. Okay, you know what? Apparently he's not a frontliner. I have very limited units. That's not great. I got 150 left in the pocket. Drop me another series of Mustangs here. Probably should have moved my previous one, but that's life. We got 3 seconds, and we got 0. Okay, I end my deployment. Okay, they're taking forever. They're scared. They got a big buzzsaw. That's a little frightening. But you excel at dealing massive amounts of splash damage. That's what we're waiting for. Holy cow, did we defeat the wave of small enemies? We at least we weren't run over on both sides. We were only run over on one side that time. Now they've got their own aircraft. So we're gonna need to run some kind of anti-air. We have 400 left. Give me a second Overlord. And if I'm being honest, I think I've embraced the fact that this side is screwed. Just move my second Overlord over here so we can maybe get through their units a little bit faster. And then run me. Please. Please. He's so scared. He's taking forever, dude. He knows I got him right where I want him. Two golden saw boys. Okay, so the marksman's torched, but we knew that was coming. But get ready for the anti-aircraft. Oh, baby. My debuff, because we just abandoned one flank. It's true. Hang on, where's my... All my anti-aircraft units are dead by the time the airplanes get here. Joke's on you, I lived. Okay, we got 1,000 supplies. Here comes the sweep, okay? Here's how we're gonna do this. We have to go with our best unit, okay? So we're gonna throw 2 airplanes over here. Give me a shield right here. Give me some sentry missiles right here. They're never gonna expect this. And then 50 seconds, launches an electromagnetic impact shot that deals 35,000 damage to shields. No, not there, because it's probably going to take a second to go. We'll drop that bad boy right here. I think you're right. I almost feel sorry for them. Here it comes. Okay, step 1. Come on, walk right into my electromagnetic pulse. They've dropped a sentry missile there. I'm not scared about that. Maybe those aren't sentry missiles. I don't know. Oh, my units! You're not pushing down my flank that easily this time, okay? Whoa, whoa, whoa! We stopped the assault! We stopped the assault on the right flank! Bro, what are you doing? Attack the airplanes! My anti-aircraft units. Oh, they're so tanky. Holy cow. I'm also debuffed, I'll admit, but like, you're so tanky. Wait a minute, we're gonna win a round. We're actually gonna win a round. We're so back. Let me get four wasps every 26 seconds. Really? You think that's gonna change things? All right, I trust you. If you say so. And then, forget the missiles. Or sorry, forget the shields. Give me dub missiles here. Like, give me a missile right there, and give me a missile right here. I've ended my deployment. I'm ready. Honestly, one of the biggest misses of your whole life. It's so over for you. My shield. My liege. No, but we broke through the left side so fast. Break their building! Break their building! Just hold and then break the building. They're not even breaking the building. Dude, we're gonna win this one too! Yes! That was even better. Oh! Winner takes all, baby! 3 units. 3 units. Start me up. Now we got fresh blood. I'm gonna lose badly. I'm in a lot of trouble. Ooh. Anime avatar in a game about tanks? Brother? I might take a half day today. Okay, we're definitely gonna lose this one as well. That might be enough to kill me. It is. That's probably for the best. Realistically, we were not going to defeat someone with that avatar. So I'm not even sweating that.
I will say, even though it's really cold, I still slip to the fan because like I just
Excuse me, what?
I agree. I like the movie. Aaron.
Did anyone hear what he just said?
He's gonna die.
I didn't sleep with the fan.
Cancel.
I didn't. No, man.
Oh,
no.
I see.
Brian,
I joined at the wrong time.
don't put it in the video, dude.
Yeah, if you were on time, this never would have happened.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, it did not register until just now.
Oh,
Ditto.
man.
I'm leaving. I gotta wake up early tomorrow.
It was really cold, but I still slept with a fan.
I didn't fuck a fan.
I
I'm not
didn't fuck
doing
my
a fuck a fan
cats.
challenge.
Yes, yes.
I didn't come on my cat.
You
I
guys are
didn't
messed
come on my
up.
fan. I didn't
I
fuck
don't
a
have long
fan.
balls.
What the heck?
I'll get it up in a second. Just 1 second.
I know you're getting older, man.
That's so much less funny than what Chiblee accidentally said, and it got so huge of a reaction. I'm very offended.
God, the only resub messages I've sent to anyone in months is always just "fuck you." I think it's so funny to resub to someone with the resub message "fuck you."
Might hurt their feelings.
No, they love it. Ryan's smiling.
I'm smiling right now.
Yeah.
Ryans only do this when they're in distress. He's actually very upset and afraid.
As a Ryan expert, this is actually horrible. And you should feel bad.
Wait. Hang on, I got something to fucking show Ryan, the piece of work. Look, I'll show everyone. You know how he was saying he didn't say I was Uncle Chib?
Yeah.
And he's never called me Uncle Chib?
What?
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Look, there's a tweet.
Wow.
There's a tweet there on April 3rd where he referred to me as Uncle Chib. And you know, I
That's kinda
don't
messed
want to
up.
be Uncle Chib if it's like this weird like I think people think I really want to be Uncle Chib. Like if I'm not Uncle Chib, my life is ruined. I don't really want to be Uncle Chib. I just called myself Uncle Chib because I thought I was called Uncle Chib. It's not a big deal.
You could be Uncle Chib if you like join the game. And that goes for Justin
am-
and Corey as well.
Yeah,
I have
I'm
joined.
getting on
No,
it,
they
I'm on
can't.
it,
They
I'm on
can't
it.
be Uncle Chib. I'm Uncle Chib. What the fuck, man?
What if we're all Uncle Chib?
And Uncle Mal. Like, we already introduced Uncle Mike. So.
Yeah, Uncle MALF is going strong.
How many people in here are actually uncles?
Well,
Not
that's
me.
kind of
I've been an uncle
insensitive.
longer than a lot of people in chat have been alive.
That's actually
Same.
very true.
Same, 5 to 6 years. Oops, I did it. Wait, is
I think-
this right?
I think Paul Rudd. I can't think of another celebrity that I'm convinced I would be friends with than Paul
Chris
Rudd.
Pratt.
I don't think I'd be friends with Chris Pratt.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about Chris Pratt other than I think
I
he's
think
bad.
you would love him,
Lose all
man.
my
I think you would
senses.
love him.
I don't think I trust anyone with the name Pratt.
We're in the end game now.
He sounds rich.
Dog, I'm I've lost everything in between Oops, I Did It Again and Not That Innocent. It's
Well,
gone.
yeah, well, that's because they're not in between. Oops, I Did It Again and Not That Innocent. Both of those are at the front.
Oh.
I'm Pratt posting.
Lose
Well,
all
then why'd
my
you say it was-
senses.
that-
That's just so typically me. Oh, baby, baby. Oops, I did it again.
Then why did you say Oops, I Did It Again was a good placement?
Well, because I didn't know that it was going to have stuff from the front. But also,
Well,
I don't
you
need to
know,
know
you
that
know,
because I know all the words to the song because I was 12 years
Well-
old in the year 2000.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
I could beat up Doctor Strange today.
Bro, you are insane.
What? He's like a little nerd. I don't know. He's got portals. That movie was so bad. That was one of
He
the
can,
worst
like,
movies I've ever seen in my
manipulate
life.
the fabric of
That was
reality.
one of the worst movies you've ever seen.
Ever seen in my life.
Vision was strong, but he was so strong he never
Doctor
did
Strange is
anything.
like-
So how the fuck am I supposed to know how strong he is?
One of
His
the
whole thing
strongest-
was like, oh, he's too
So
strong.
bad.
We can't let him out. He's too strong.
It's one of those I can't.
Please,
so fucking
No one who
stupid.
likes Marvel movies could
Just
ever
give me
truly
Superman.
insult me because
Just give me
it'll
Superman.
never stick.
Who the fuck is this, man? That's a bug. That bug's ain't strong, bro. I don't. No way as strong as Iron Man. Dude, Iron Man literally made out of iron, bro. He's ingot. He's ingot.
I can't believe Justin said he could beat up the Sorcerer Supreme.
I know.
Who
It's
the
very
fuck is
cringe.
Hawkeye?
Dude, Hawkeye's weak as fuck. Bow and arrow, Andy.
Okay,
You're
yeah,
literally
Bow and Arrow
nothing.
Andy, he's the bottom.
I think
But
he's
hawks
above
eat
Black
bugs.
Widow.
I think you did okay, all things
I
considered.
think it's not terrible. Honestly.
What is the
Why did they
metric
only give-
though?
That's
They give us
Jeremy
writers
Renner.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong as
Jeremy
in,
Renner.
like, you know,
Ain't
not
that strong?
like physical
Yeah.
strength, just
Sorry.
like
Pounds?
Who's the weakest?
Pounds by what? What pounds?
This is how much
is
they
it gonna
weigh.
be Doctor Strange?
That's insanity! You guys
This is- I
got
told
you got
Doctor Strange is
scammed.
a little baby.
Is it
You got
literally like
scammed.
what they can
Oh.
lift? It didn't
Was this like
fucking
how
say
much-
that.
how much
it
they
didn't
lift?
fucking say that.
Also, there is no doubt Doctor Strange can lift more than 135 pounds, even if he's
Yes.
just a man.
Nah, man. I see
Oh
him.
my fucking god.
he's a surgeon, man.
Ryan, his
fingers are
hands
so
literally don't
strong.
work.
Oh yeah, I forgot him. Well, you can use it. You're supposed to lift with your legs anyway.
His hands work fine. They're just not good enough for surgery. That's why he was like,
Yeah, I would have thought that was like strong.
That was the dumbest fucking prompt. How strong are they? Oh,
It's
actually, we
pretty
meant
bad.
how much do they lift? We didn't.
I think you
specify.
guys got screwed.
Didn't
Do they all live
we
in
have
the
to
movies?
play?
No, they don't lift anything. Oh, Hulk
Yeah,
lifts a lot of stuff.
there's that
His whole
famous
thing is
scene where
kinda
they
lifting.
all lift weights.
Yeah, I
at
swear.
Muscle Beach and
Where
Yeah.
Doctor Strange goes, "Hey, can you spot me on bench pressing 135 pounds?"
magician birthdays.
Oh.
Also,
What
did
the
they
fuck?
count Iron Man in or out of the suit? Because like Doctor Strange could lift anything with his fucking powers.
What is this?
It's in people who were important that year.
The guy
I don't
from
think it's
Being
gonna be
Alive.
that hard.
American propaganda,
I mean,
bro.
this
Great.
has to be like Jimmy Carter when Jimmy Carter was Jimmy Carter? Or what if he wasn't Time's person? You know, he was a president.
He's he just died.
Still kicking, man.
Dude is
No, he's
probably
alive.
He's still kicking?
He's still
He's
alive.
like he's
Yeah,
in
he's
hospice care,
chilling,
right?
bro.
Like he's about to die.
Oh, is he?
I think so.
No, but he's been in hospice for like
No, he went
like
home.
Fucking
He went home
20 years.
from hospice.
I thought
I
when you
think
go to
Bezos
hospice,
knew,
you're
no?
done. Like I thought that was
Yeah,
the
I
end.
didn't know
No,
that
but then
you
he's
could.
like, I'm president, bitch. I can go home and die.
You said bitch.
Jeff Bezos is person of the year. I love him now.
It's Jimmy, bitch.
This is probably like here.
I was really. Okay, we can go again though, right? Actually, yeah.
No, but yeah, he's been in hospice for like
he person
I'm
of
not
the
even
year?
joking, like
I don't
3
think so.
months.
I don't think Gordon Ramsay is person of the year.
What are you talking about? He's got Michelin stars.
Oh, it's a fucking shit pie, dickhead! Oh fuck, I'm gonna be sick! I'm gonna be sick! I don't know who the fuck Angela Merkel is.
How
bro,
can you
like-
not know who
German
that
lady.
is?
She's real though.
Come on.
Oh, I don't know.
Come
Probably a
on,
while ago,
man.
because I don't know who she is. Probably like right here.
She's the Chancellor of Germany, man. Come on.
What?
Who
Isn't she
cancel-
married to
Vladimir
Prince Harry
Putin.
or whatever?
We love this guy, right?
Was
Probably
he
a while
person of the
ago, man.
year?
Apparently. Maybe
Yeah.
Well,
not.
it does, the person of the year
Yeah.
is always good.
Sometime in the 60s.
True.
seems
I
about
think
right.
Hitler was person of the year at one point.
Oh, I know
Jesus.
Angela Merkel. I googled.
They should probably rename it.
Gorbachev.
Person of the year. That sounds pretty positive to me.
This shit is all fucked up.
Gorbachev should
Putin's all
change his
fucked
last
up.
name to Gorbachevra and just become a
Oh!
cheese guy.
He died.
Nah,
dude.
no way they put Miss Frizzle on that shit, bro. She deserves it though. They should put her on there. I mean, at least they did in like the 80s. Nah, I'm kidding.
Is this a real person? I don't think it is.
Look, Morty, I'm person
Yeah,
of
he's
the
Doctor
year.
Who. He's Doctor Who. He's Doctor Who.
Who?
I don't think this is as awful as it could be.
I'm kind of
Morty,
dying.
I'm a Quixort answer. Is that good?
But,
Thank you.
But the Quixort answer was Morty.
Shut the fuck up.
How are they gonna have 2 presidents back to back?
For real, it's OP.
Wait, JFK was president, right? It wasn't just the guy that happened.
No, no. JFK was just on the $100 bill.
He was president until one simple trick.
Oh my god.
That was a bit much. I'm sorry.
I feel like all of these are super recent. Like
It
I don't
really
know,
makes it
my
seem like
brain-
Time Magazine is just like a
After
monster.
Bezos,
I mean, it probably.
before Merkel? I don't know. This is.
It is tough at the one end for sure.
Yeah.
If I took
Mark?
over Time Magazine, I would
I-
have like a
Marco's
person of
right
the,
here, bro. He shared the cover with Putin.
I would do a
See,
I would,
I'm worried that Mark was after Bezos
I would do a person of the week.
because
I
Amazon's
think
older
Bezos
than
is
Facebook.
recent.
No, Bezos.
Facebook older than Amazon.
Facebook
No?
popped off faster
Facebook is
than
not.
Popped off
Amazon
before
popped.
Amazon
It's
popped
younger,
off.
but
Oh, whoops.
Facebook is getting close to 20 years old though. Isn't that freaky?
It was in 27. Yeah, Bezos is old. I told you guys.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Amazon old
Hold
as
us-
shit.
They literally
They
gave
got
him
the-
Person of the Year for being able to buy books online. Like, there wasn't
so.
anything else crazier in 1999.
They got hardcover
Yeah, it was-
and soft
It
cover.
was pre 9/11. We were bored, man.
It's 1999. Guess what? You don't have to go to the bookstore anymore.
Bad.
What?
Let's go. Let's go.
Barnes and Noble closes their shutters. A tear runs down the sign.
Holy
We're so
cow.
smart.
Okay, let's do the wheel game because we need to
I
get the
fucking
morale
hate
back up,
you.
bro.
No, we're not. I told you I will boycott and I'll publicly smear all of you if you do the wheel game.
I do like the wheel. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
I
it's
think
a
it's
smear
like you do
fun.
with
I
the
like how much everyone hates
it's
it.
fun. Yeah, it's actually a little
it's a
fun.
good-
I
it's a
like
Shut
good
up! You
time.
said that last time, Chiblee.
I had a great time.
Yeah, and I
last
had
time.
fun.
This game's great. We haven't done this in a while.
What is this one? I don't remember.
This is the one with the
Oh,
weird
light bulb?
sliding scales where you have to interpret shit. really
Yeah,
weird.
draw something that's 80% dick, 20% balls.
Oh, this one's
Yeah,
great.
this is a great one.
I just post a picture of myself.
It's better than the alternative. That might be close to the golden ratio, honestly.
No, 1.6.
Golden ratio's 2080.
The golden ratio, not of art, but like of
Balls to dick.
balls to dick.
Yes.
Yeah, you probably
Wait,
do want, like,
2080 might
80
be
dick, 20
right.
balls.
I thought 30, 70. Why not? Have some long balls.
Give me long balls.
Can I tell you?
want
I
some
saw
balls.
people. I saw someone post. I think on the Reddit, they were like, "Hey, I don't have a link to Chiblee's long balls thing." And I was like, "Oh, let me revisit this. This is so fun." And I didn't realize I was the
So-
one who said you should jelk balls. I thought that was Chip.
Yeah.
I
No,
heard
I said
myself
it,
say it.
man.
I
I
was
said
like,
it.
what the fuck?
Everyone will begin with a similar
And it,
Yeah, you're a
killed me.
freak, Justin.
Yeah, yeah.
You're a genius, Justin.
No.
I got a book on the golden ratio somewhere.
And where your secret number sits on the
Dick to balls?
No, it's just a book. It's like, hey, golden ratios everywhere. Look at this galaxy spiral.
Yeah,
Look at this flower.
I'm a joke these nuts. Tell 'em how to
Look at
put
this
these-
guy twisting his dick around his ball.
This headline is from a grade school newspaper. Let's see the response.
Oh. It's like
No idea.
I added confidence.
No clue, man.
Don't add confidence. Oh no, okay, we're good. We're good.
You went for grade school for peanuts? Are you insane?
my
I know,
God.
Chiblee, they can't sell nuts in schools anymore.
Yeah.
Chiblee.
Oh,
That's
that's why it's a 60%, man. Because the price of peanuts in
It's like a
school.
nut-free place, man. Like,
Yeah, that's
totally
why it's not
nut-free.
likely to be in grade school, bro. Just a little bit.
60%.
Yep. Peanuts. They're on sale today.
At
I
least
want
they're
to
on
pick again.
sale
I'm gonna lose
today.
my mind.
I like how no one even said anything. We just all laughed.
It was just such a uniquely funny sentence.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Not grade school.
No, I'm sorry.
What do you mean? Oh no! What?
Yeah, what do you mean? Oh no.
We should have said the peanuts are on sale today.
Oh my god.
Wait, a 5?
We've completed test
Yeah, how's
one.
that 50%?
I don't know, man. Tommy. It could have been a pro footballer.
No, Tommy's a
maybe.
child's name.
Tommy could be his last name.
Every
You know, like
Billy Bob Tommy?
Tommy, like Tom Brady, but Tommy.
It is like a really bad New England headline.
Yeah,
Tommy got
Brady.
another touchdown today.
The edgiest sense of humor,
the halfway mark on the
it's the
11th
square.
line.
100%.
Chiblee. Oh, sorry.
I'm not fucking edgy, bro. What the hell? I'm just.
Which
I'm
one's
kind
Carson?
no
Oh,
idea.
zoom,
I
zoom,
feel like-
zoom.
I just know that
feel
would
like
that would get a reaction.
the
Honestly,
circle.
Ryan is the edgiest
think it's
here. I
star.
think.
That's
I think
true.
you're fucked.
Brian is the edgiest. Have you ever
When
seen
Ryan-
him when we
yeah,
play
whenever he says something
in
edgy,
London
he,
and
like-
it's a woman's game?
He like laughs and he like falls down into the corner, like the bottom left of his webcam or something.
Waves his jazz.
I like being the
I'm
craziest
also
person.
tracking moments when you're especially
You're just making sure you don't fit in.
It's fun to be zany.
Choose your answer, you
Yeah,
can
it's
tap
true.
and hold
Yep,
the-
yep, I
when
agree.
when I saw Ryan, he got so drunk he trashed a bar.
I did not
broad
trash
daylight.
the. I did not trash.
He did.
The
He
bar.
flipped the table.
I did not. They were bolted down to the concrete floor.
Yeah, and then he went and he took somebody
Okay,
else's
but
platter
you
of
know
nachos.
the place he's talking about, so
Well, we were there on
What did you
2
do there?
Thursdays ago.
oh,
That's tough.
is
I
it?
don't know anymore. I'm
Can I
just
tell you a
throwing
little
around
story
the
real
word.
quick? I was
Yeah.
at the
Yes.
post office when I was living in New York, and the guy behind the counter goes, "Bro, nice tats. Check this out." And he rolls up his sleeve, and it's barbed wire with a dolphin jumping through the barbs.
Oh,
And I didn't know
let's
what to do
go.
other than be like, "Cool."
Should have made a
What
dolphin
the?
sound.
What the
The
fuck?
answer emerges. But what's
Do you have ironic and unironic mixed up?
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
never mind.
Sorry.
That was good.
some notable activity?
I got some
30%
points.
hard.
I'm happy, man. I thought that said Squeak's bodysuit. That says spandex.
One of these is obviously number one. Just so that sucks because this is the one where you can't pick number one.
Is there an obvious number one here? Because I'm not seeing it.
There is.
Oh, absolutely.
What?
Where?
This is fur coat.
There's no butt-ass naked
Yeah.
option.
Yeah, fur
It's fur
coat is
coat.
number 1 for sure.
It's
It's like
number
it's
one.
like you're
Really?
wearing a blanket.
Spacesuits
I'd
are
rather
climate
sleep in a-
I feel like I'd
controlled.
rather sleep in a football
Are you
helmet.
guys freaking
Yeah, I'm
You're
What?
crazy.
Legitimately-
It's too hot in a fucking fur coat, man. Football
I agree,
helmet,
'cause
who
you can
cares?
just
It's a
be
pillow on
naked
your
It
and-
head.
doesn't say it's hot.
It's a literal pillow on your head.
You're gonna die.
No.
No, you're gonna die.
Your head's
I-
gonna hurt at least.
No.
Yeah, I
Or
don't
you
I would.
sleep in like a fur coat every night if you use a
Football helmet's
blanket.
the easiest one.
You're
No,
crazy.
that's legitimately crazy.
It's one of the worst for sure.
You're out of your mind. It's like wearing headphones to bed.
Your head would hurt
around
so
you than blankets,
bad.
though. There's less like airflow.
Holy
I should
cow.
buy Justin a football helmet so when he gets here he has to sleep in it.
It's gonna
I
squeeze
will.
the shit out of your head.
I'll love it.
It's got padding.
Okay,
though.
guys,
Big enough
what are we
one.
thinking?
Give me a big
guys,
one.
what are we thinking?
Dude,
You
I
could
think
have
it's
your
It's helmet or mascot head.
I think it's
one of the
mascot
It's
two.
one of the
head.
two.
I think it's mascot head.
Which one?
Dude,
I will
jeez.
say they are pretty comfy.
Helmet! We got this.
There's no
This is
it
gonna be
can't
fifth.
be
It's
helmet.
fucking fifth.
Grim sucking me
It's
off.
helmet. It's helmet.
That's mascot
I guess,
head.
yeah, it might be helmet.
It can
Oh,
it
we got
cannot be
this,
helmet.
chat.
A helmet is just a worse version of a mascot head.
It really is.
No,
That's
it's
the annoying
smaller.
thing.
Wait,
It's
which number am I
smaller.
trying to pick? Number 1?
No, number
No.
4.
Sucked off by the Philly freak.
Getting the gritty. Getting a little
Malf,
gritty.
you got this, man. You got this, Malf. You got this, dude.
You
Come
can
on.
breathe in a helmet, bro. Your head would be so sore.
But it's padding.
This
It's
is
got
fucked.
padding.
You would
It
be
is.
bad.
I
You would
told
be.
you.
You would be telling the KGB
Are you
that you
trying-
did every international crime ever to get the thing off your head.
Dude,
Trying
what is
to
a
reason-
football? What is a helmet if not pillows for your head?
You're crazy.
It's
Yeah,
literally a 360-degree
They're
coverage.
meant to
It's
help
like
keep you
wearing
from
a
getting
rock for a
concussions.
pillow. Are you lost your minds?
It is meant for impact.
No,
not
think of it this way,
support.
Ryan. People are getting paid tens of millions of dollars to wear them like all day, every day.
Not
You know,
sleep in
if
them?
It's like, oh,
it's
I'd love
good
to
enough
sleep
for
on an
them, It's good
airbag.
enough for me.
Yeah, I mean, built-in breath.
God.
A child having a built-in breathalyzer on their car would be pretty bad.
Bro, did you just ignore hers? Come on.
I don't know. I
No,
think that'd
that
be cool.
yeah,
That's kinda sick.
their parents own
Yeah.
the funeral home. That's a stable industry.
I thought
Okay,
you-
but
the
a
implication
Tesla-
was that your teenager was dead.
Yeah,
the prom
seriously,
date was
self-driving
dead.
prototype. My daughter ain't dating that creep.
No, yeah. I'm keying the kid's car on the way out.
So
You
this
know?
would be the best thing we would want them to pull up in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and I'm kind of torn here because I think the reindeer-drawn sleigh is the least scary.
You're insane.
Scary for the road.
Well, I mean, like that means Santa's picking you up.
Please
I,
do bad.
I legitimately
know
have
what it
no
is.
idea because I feel like 5 of these would all fit in.
In
I
a
know.
in a normal audience, self-driving prototype would be cool. But because we're on Twitch, they're like it's gonna explode, which is probably realistic.
It's kind
but
of
I,
right.
I'm just gonna go with the one that's a normal.
I
car
think this is a
mostly.
good guess. I think you
This
did a
is
good
like- This is
job.
like my number fucking 1, dude.
Windowless
No,
van,
okay.
that just means
That
they
was my
work in
number
the
2.
they work in the trades. They just work in the trades.
Chiblee
No.
Chiblee Nation team, Spooky Stagecoach. Easy, bro. That's the
Windowless
coolest
van is
event.
number
That's
2.
wicked. That is cool. It's a prom date, dude. Spooky Stagecoach? That's
A
cool.
hearse is just like an adult station wagon.
It's just a car.
Yeah, but that's alarming. It's alarming. Why are you driving a
what are we
hearse?
voting
You're
I'm
for?
agreeing.
16
I'm
years
agreeing
old.
with Chiblee now. He's on my other. He's on the other team.
I don't know. You ever
I-
see 6 Feet Under?
I think it could be Stagecoach as well.
She was
yeah.
driving a
Fuck
hers
you.
at
I'm
16.
not even talking to my team. I'm
Stagecoach
sorry.
could
I'm
be
a-
like a nice little horse-drawn.
I think this
Yeah,
is right. I think this
romantic.
is right.
Holy
yeah.
cow.
Yep.
Fuck.
Because it shows they're putting effort into making it a cool experience for everyone, man. That
Yeah,
kid
you're
cares
probably
about
wearing
my
like
kid.
a suit of armor that you're later gonna go to bed in. Has to be.
I don't know how you guys know these. I'm so impressed.
Hearse is just like a fairly normal car.
I'm
Well, the
with you,
second
but then
Chiblee-
windowless van is totally normal too.
No, it is
but then
not.
you can't see
It
once your kid
is.
gets
It
in
is
there.
not
You're
normal
like,
for
oh
a
no,
teenager
where'd
to
they
drive a
go?
windowless van.
Okay.
Maybe
I'll
their dad
say-
runs a drywall company.
Ryan,
What
we don't have
decade
time
are
for
we
this.
in?
We gotta pick
Okay,
one.
okay, okay.
I think it's the fucking
motorcycle.
clown car or the motorcycle. Yeah.
No, motorcycle. That was my number fucking 2. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's my number 4.
Help me! Help me!
It's either van. It's either van or prototype.
I'll go
I think it's
proto-
prototype.
Okay,
I think it's
prototype.
Breathalyzer,
Let's
because
go
it might not
prototype.
be their breathalyzer.
Maybe they're a couple.
Great job, great job.
Now it gets tough. Now it gets tough.
No, it gets easy, baby.
I think it's van.
There's no way van is number 1. Chat, shut the hell
It's
up.
van.
It's one or two.
It's
It's
probably.
a completely normal car.
Wait, which
No,
one am I,
it is
right,
van.
am I
It is
voting
van.
for?
The
the
connotations
number
of a
four.
windowless
Bottom
van
up.
are too
Bottom
strong.
up.
Where number
So you
1
want number
is
four.
the iffiest prom ride.
My dumbass just realized that
Wow.
windowless van does not mean van where the windows are taken out.
Oh my god.
What?
I
Oh my God.
am stupid.
What?
You thought it was just like a van.
I thought it was a
convertible?
van, like a normal van.
With the
and
windows
then when the windows
smashed?
out- Yeah, just removed. Like,
No,
No, it's
that's-
one of those
that's
FBI
horrifying.
vans.
Yeah, this is
It's
like
like a
unmarked
panelist-
van. This is a van people get murdered.
yeah. No, I get it now.
Yeah.
Or a van
Clown
where
car.
I think it's
you
clown
need
car.
you need
Clown
some
car.
work done on your house, and somebody drives there, and then because they got like a ladder and tools in the back that don't need to see outside.
What?
What about a van with like a sick mural on the side and like a
Bro, if
fur
this is
carpet,
motorcycle,
like a
then
nice mattress in the back?
Chat should never have children.
Yeah, beat up motorcycle is an easy number one.
So I guess this is
No, it's
How
with
they-
the drunk drivers,
Clown
man.
car is
Car.
number one.
Is it clown car?
How are they gonna know it's beat up?
Yeah, it's probably clown car.
Yes, they didn't notice.
They didn't know. We literally just guessed this.
They didn't know. I
Guess
wasn't
this.
voting.
Yeah,
Who was voting?
Oh,
Chiblee?
fuck.
that's so funny.
Hey,
Freaking goober.
That is so funny.
Cory.
It's gonna be motorcycle, and I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Chiblee.
Yeah, I agree. It's gonna be
honor the game.
motorcycle and a map.
Pick clown car, guys. Honor it.
Chiblee, you're too stinky for mouthing the farts.
No, I don't. Stinky.
Oh my god,
Motor-
chat.
It could be the
don't have
nicest
children.
motorcycle.
Never
It would
have
still be my
children.
number 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
this
yeah.
was a
This is
nice
so
motorcycle. Don't let your children
going to
with
the
a
I would
prime
never let my
motorcycle.
child on a motorcycle.
Anyone who has known someone that owns a motorcycle, you know that you want no one you know to have a motorcycle.
I
ever
have
in
two
your life.
separate
I think I've
fucking
had 2
people.
friends die.
I'm voting
Yeah, I
van,
have
I'm
two
voting
separate people
van.
who have friends dead for motorcycles. It's really common.
You dress for the slide, not for the
Fuck!
ride. And if you're dressing for the prom, you're not dressing for the slide.
What did he just say?
What's wrong with
Someone speak to
motorcycles?
him
Dress
for
for,
me.
you
Other
dress for
drivers
the
mostly.
slide, not the ride.
It's clown car. It's clown car. We win. It's over.
Dude,
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I was
clown
just
car.
gonna say
No,
it's a
no.
windowless van, but they picked it. You're right. It has to be clown.
It
car.
has
It has to
Yeah.
be clown car. It has to
Breathalyzer is
bullshit.
the easiest number 1 ever.
Okay, thank God.
What the heck?
What a
What the fish?
It's insane to me.
I can't
that
believe
you
the
would-
windowless van is
you would-
second.
Exactly. I
It's
agree.
just a vehicle.
It's just a van.
It's got no windows, dude.
He's a high school student.
Are
You
they-
shouldn't have it.
He doesn't need windows.
Just like if you're the parent, just go look in the van. See what's in it.
It's like, oh no, he might fuck my kid.
What?
Wow.
It's like that's like,
No,
I
he
don't know,
might-
what do you worry? He's gonna
He might
kill
go
him?
work.
Yeah,
in
because
office
that's the
job.
implication with the windowless van.
Maybe he
How
sells
many
drugs.
high school kids murder their prom date? In like,
Corey,
How
you
many
don't want to
fucking
know
high school
the
kids are in a
answer to
windowless
that.
van?
Do not want to know the answer to that.
How many people crash a motorcycle?
a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. And it was 4th. Yeah.
What?
is
No,
not
no,
a
no,
good
no, no,
sport.
no. What if they were hiding
I
a
agree that the
motorcycle in the
motorc-
back
the
of
mo-
the van, but you couldn't see it?
They got a motorcycle in the back of the van.
Yeah. No, so when he busts out the back like a Fast and Furious movie, do you get excited or are you more scared? Does it get better or worse?
+2.
Is there anything else good in this pack?
Use +2 yourself.
Yeah.
in the
I laughed, so I can do it.
Job is pretty good.
Well, Ryan definitely wrote this one.
I think I got MALF and Chiblee, which is like really dangerous.
I got really horny answers.
Daddy and mommy go vroom vroom. No, maybe I got Justin's. It does say I would buy drugs. What does leadership mean to you? Money, murder, baby? Leadership mean dick in asshole and fluid climax.
Oh no.
Huh. I never thought of it that way.
I don't like referring to it as a fluid climax.
I don't like fluid climaxing.
Yeah.
I got you, Melf.
I got a fluid climax, dog.
A fluid climax, dog.
So I mean, that was just your words, right?
Yep.
You just wrote that phrase.
You're right, I deserve more points.
What is something that inspires
Your words got used.
What is something that inspires you? My nose, I pick it and eat it sometimes. Or bitchin' fucking sneakers into turlet.
What?
Hey, I did.
Oh, that gave me the same energy as fresh white Reeboks kicking your ass, which I think about all the time.
I'm glad that was the one that had nothing to do with the prompt, but it sounded funny.
Yeah. Oh my, it's just Chiblee's answer.
I don't. Hey, what the fuck, man? It's exposing me for picking and eating my nose, bro.
What makes you anxious? Loser cop, poop and pee, fucking. or sometimes daddy and mommy buy drugs?
Oh, that was good.
That's messed up, man.
That is messed up.
It is crazy how
kinda
well that one
sad.
just worked.
Yeah, I was honest with mine. I was bearing my soul.
Hey, Ryan,
I
use
didn't
my
know that
words.
was yours.
Me too.
Ryan, you've unlocked the secret.
Dang. Okay, Northernlion Nation.
Hey! Okay, Chiblee Nation.
Forwarded to my buddy.
Cheater.
Chiblee
I'm
Nation's collabing with
proposing-
Northernlion Nation.
Proposing an alliance with the Chiblee Nation.
Oh no, are they gonna kiss again?
Open borders.
We're
with
never
the
gonna go to
Chiblee Nation.
war ever again.
The more you write, the less time I
I'm dropping
I-
a dirty bomb on Chib Nation.
I am amassing tanks at Chib Nation's border.
How are you guys gonna sleep in the same bed together if you can't agree on the wardrobe?
I have unleashed a fake Northernlion Nation defector into Chib Nation to spread misinformation.
Right away, sir. I'll tell them anyone can join the board by going to
Sorry, man. I'm busy working my office job. I don't know what you're talking about. Apollo Nation.
No.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to just set something up for you, man.
I'm trading
thought you were-
4 iron to Apollo Nation for a barrel of oil.
Don't make that trade. I'll trade you 5 iron next turn if you wait.
I have an iron port. I get 2 for
We're
1.
alliance to Northernlion Nation. I'll give it to you for free.
this time. I will
Hey, thank you, Chib Nation.
place
He's gonna
I-
win. He's
no
gonna
problem.
win.
I use the oil to build attack helicopters and assault Chib Nation HQ.
What the fuck?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at these words.
What? You're not laughing at me?
I got like 8 periods in mine. Man, fuck this shit.
You're out of time.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just fucking throwing. I'm doing the thing where I referenced it earlier, jokes. Everyone laughs at it and they're like, oh, what?
copying their butt and leaving the pictures in your cubicle.
Someone's been photocopying their butt and leaving their pictures in their cubicle. What do?
Choose your favorite now.
Take they stinky butt and ass out? Or Christ, I baten and come released.
Jesus Christ. I had no horny. All mine were about potpourri and cheese.
Oh,
was about
sorry. I had a prompt about potpourri. And I
It was all
answered
like
it.
was all about smells.
Christ.
Oh, man. You get lost in the woods during the company retreat. What's your first move?
What the fuck?
I come
fuck?
into brother
you read
or
these?
hot dog.
Hot dog. Thank you very much. Hot dog. Dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
I don't like voting for it, but I did.
What the hell?
Dude,
You
I like
like
hot dog.
incest? You're voting. Look, it's on the screen. Proof. Voting for incest.
I said I was sorry.
Some folks from the inevitably
The
do
massive
their
eagle
smallest
terrorizing the office inevitably takes our smallest coworker. How would you rescue them? Holy shit, hot dog. Or I'd not rescue smallest stinky coworker.
Oh my god.
Fucking hot
is
dog's gonna
good.
sweep it, dude.
That's good.
Holy shit. Hot
Oh, they got hot dog, dude. Oh.
Let's go.
Let's go, MILF.
Let's
MALF.
go, brother. Synergy. Can I come to Chiblee Island?
MILF Nation. Is alliance with Chiblee Nation.
The business next door says we're making too much noise. What do? Blow them Biden style? Or throw like 15 turtles on that shit?
Like chocolate turtles?
What is?
Like the Nestle turtles?
What
Joe
is
Biden
blowing
themed
them
blowjob.
Is he known for that?
What, sucking you off good?
He's always blowing people.
Probably.
Look, I know it says
can't
my
say
words
what
were.
popped into my head. Oh no.
I know it said my words were blow them. And I'm in last place, dude. How could this day get any worse?
He said my words. Oh, this is a tight match here. Third round is always the hardest, I think.
But the first cut is the deepest.
Also true. I say come, I do creamy white sauce. I say I don't know. I do know.
I love when OBS is dropping frames and you tell it to stop stream and it takes an hour to stop the stream.
Yeah, it was the best I could do. I had so many cum words and a lot of descriptions of cum. There was a lot of cum in my answers.
Jesus Christ! I like tripled my point total with this. Jesus Christ!
Chiblee Nation is not alliancing with Apollo Nation after that one.
I say approach not the bees. I do gremlins. I say ba 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 Subway. I do eat French. LOL.
Fuck. Fuck you, Malf.
What?
Yeah.
No. What's a jingle stuck in your head? So I typed
Oh, ba 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 ba.
Subway. I'm eating fresh. I love it.
I don't think I ever wrote Subway.
Hello.
What does the flag for Chiblee Nation look like?
Oh, you can say a little early.
Oof.
My thumb.
Damn, Chiblee.
Look at that score.
Chiblee Nation! Okay, Chiblee Nation, I see you!
Congratulations. You're our new authority.
Taco Bell's free this weekend!
Hey.
You should yell World Star.
Welcome to the team.
World Star!
Oh, and Janet, you're fired.
Janet.
What the hell?
Damn.
Well, it's 154.
Time for a wheel.
56.
Did you hear that? She said, "Hi, Uncle Chib."
What the hell? Bet! Uncle
bet.
Chib!
That's what I wrote, by the way.
Oh, you ruined my day!
There was too much talking, so Chiblee said, "You ruined my day."
Say louder.
Chiblee Nation getting another dub!
Everyone, they keep talking.
Oh! I'm quiet.
Okay, try one more time. Did you catch that?
No.
Yeah. No, but I'll lie. I'm an uncle, you know, I'll lie to make the kid feel better. Oh, I heard it. Cute.
Hi, honey. Hi, honey.
Aw.
This is like that PUBG clip where the guy thinks he hangs up on Discord, then he says, "Good night, Mr. Tickles, I love you," or something to his cat. You remember that one? He
I don't, but that sounds
he
great.
totally like switches his tone and goes, "Good night, Mr. Tickles, I love you." Oh man.
Night, Mr. Snuggles, I love you. I thought my mic was muted.
I don't.
I got you a grocery list.
Yo, Pog. I'll hang up. Goodbye.
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 Why is Chiblee posting picture of our daughter?
Because it's when I first called him Uncle Chib.
Oh.
You are at Costco. Honey, stay with Daddy. Come here. Do you want to see some Charmander? Yeah. Oh, Mommy's gonna start her work, so you and Daddy get to hang out now. You excited? We had a lot of fun yesterday playing the dinosaur games. So the dinosaur game is when she says, "You're Daddy Stegosaurus, I'm Sister Stegosaurus." What does Daddy Stegosaurus like to do? Daddy Stegosaurus likes to eat leaves. Sister Stegosaurus likes to read books. But Daddy Stegosaurus isn't allowed to sit on a chair for 3 hours. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm gonna send you over to my wife's stream. I'm sure she's probably not live yet, but she will be live shortly. Within the next minute or two. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching today. See you tomorrow.
Man, if I had a daughter that cute, I would never be able to stream. Aww. Thank you. And also, were you here when she cried out loud on my stream and then hundreds of people dropped like leaves in the mid-autumn season? she went like, when she goes like Google Gaga, everyone goes like, ah, so cute, heart, 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 heart. And she goes like, yeah, mommy! And then people go Monka S and then dropping out viewers faster than speed of light. Those people are weak. It's true. Fallen Flame was here. Even the highest point and the lowest point. The lowest point was when my daughter came into my room and then screamed into the mic, screaming, "Mommy!" I have realized why older people have bad hearing. It's because they had too many toddlers screaming into their ears. It's like, it is the most... I don't really get angry, but like, that thing, that gotta be like the final line for me. The thing that gets me the most is like, it's not like, you know, obviously if it's like immediate danger and she's screaming because of like this immediate danger, like obviously I don't care about that. But most of the times toddlers gotta be like, for example, last night she wanted to be a dinosaur, but she couldn't be a dinosaur last night just before bedtime. You can see how it went well. I say, go to bed, go to sleep. And then she goes, no, I want to be dinosaur. And then she was screaming into my ear. And I wanted to, like, close the door and leave the house. Not the room, the house itself. I could not even be in the house. I was like, oh my gosh. It's like, I want to be dinosaur! Ah! Dinosaur, 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 dinosaur! Ah! And I was like, I want to die. I want to die. And I said, you seem like you're very emotional right now. We can talk once you have cooled down. I will give you a moment so you can cool down. And then, I don't know, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes later, she cooled down. But she was like, I want to be a dinosaur, mommy. Please. Dinosaur, mommy. If I could morph her into a dinosaur, I would! But she's asking something not possible. She's just like me, for real, for real. Did I ever tell you guys that in the new daycare, I feel like this new daycare is not a daycare. I feel like I'm bringing her into a to a counselor, or like, I don't know, like she's analyzing my daughter, and in a way I guess it could be helpful if you're a mom who's too busy to learn about your own daughter. But you know, as a mom who's not that, as a mom who knows her daughter, I don't really need her to analyze my daughter and report to me every day. She's just telling me the things that I already know. Like, for example, she says, like, wow, your daughter is very logical. Like, if I want her to do something, I cannot just tell her to do something. I need to give her a reason behind it and make it into, like, logical. And I was like, yeah, duh. Because, like, that's how I raised her. I don't go like, hey, go over there. I would say, could you go over there because we need to do this? And then she would be like, she will understand it. And then she goes like, ah, okay, I will do it. If you were to just say like, hey, go over there, she will be like, why? You know what I'm saying? But I guess some kids, they'll just do whatever they're told and don't ask questions. But I give her the reason and then ask her to do something instead of like, just do it. Or you know what I mean? And the daycare provider is like, so like, you know, like she's like that, and I'm like, oh yeah. And then she says like her memory is so good, like her memory is as good as like a 10-year-old. And then I was making the like, you know, like raising my eyebrow, like, I mean, she's 2 years old. I know her memory is good, I know she's smart, but 10-year-old, come on, that's like crazy. And then, you know, maybe she's right. Today, you know how I got the Girls Guide cookies, and then on it, it's like the symbol of Girls Guide in Canada, or at least in Vancouver, is a clover. And she saw the clover, and then she said, "Mommy, what is this called?" And I said, "Oh, that's a clover. That's called clover. It's a type of plant." And then she said, "Oh, also St. Patrick's Day." And I was like, "Holy moly, you're right." I was so stunned. I like first of all, I guess like I don't know. I never really like, "Hey, St. Patrick's Day. This is St. Patrick's Day thing." You know, like I didn't really teach her that. I guess she just picked it up and just memorized it. But I was like so blown away when she was like, "Yeah, just like St. Patrick's Day too." And I was like, "Oh my god." Hi, can someone please help me to find the Mr. Tickles PUBG video that Ryan mentioned? It sounds so funny, but I cannot find the video. Could someone help this person? They must waited the first 10 minutes, cause like you cannot type in my chat unless you have followed me for 10 minutes. Yo, let's go. Loli got it.
Oh, night, Mr. Snuggles. I love you. Oh, night, Mr. Snuggles. I love you. I thought my mic was muted.
If you have a pet and you don't speak to them like that, you have no soul. I don't talk like that to Ruka. I don't go like, "Oh, Ruka. Oh, Ruka. Good night, Ruka." I just go, "Good boy. Who's the good boy? Give me a big mongoose.
You should talk
Good
like
boy,
that to Tommy, at least.
Ruka." I talk like that. Can I volunteer to be a pet? No. It became now it became weird. Now it became weird. No way. No way, ain't no way. I call my bunnies mean names most of the times. Loli, we already know you're fucked up, man. You don't need to prove that you're more fucked up. Probably you call your freaking bunnies like, "Oh, my naked slime girl bunny, so naked, ooh." Bounce on me, yes! That's Loli right there. "Oh, my bunny steps on me, yes! Oh, my baldy, slimy bunny, ooh." I call them dumbass and butt munchers. Wait, isn't that more fucked up? I don't even want to know your personal life. I like it when my bunnies climb on me. Okay, this guy, he's lucky that he's modded, or Origin would have banned him 1,000 years ago. I liked how today when Ryan was streaming, a dude came out, like he was the first time viewer or something, and then he typed, "I love you so much, man, I want to kiss you." And then someone in Ryan's chat gave like the finger no emoji and said like, "You weirdo, get out of here." They were probably like 11 years old. No way. No 11 years old goes on to a 34-year-old bald streamer and goes like, "Man, I love you so much, bro. I want to kiss you." Did they say they wanted to kiss his forehead? Cause that would be normal? What the fuck? No! First of all, no. And second of all, no. Forehead kiss is much more normal. What the fuck? You guys are so weird. To be honest, his forehead better stop acting up for real. watch his stream for his forehead. It's so kissable. You guys are so weird. Oh my god. What the hell is so kissable? Oh my god. I'm just imagining bunch of dudes lined up kissing Ryan's forehead. Oh my god. It's like, wait. Maybe we should think of it like this way. You know how, like, in China, they got temples of Buddha? And then there's some, like, the Buddha statues where, like, he's a little chubby. And then they have, like, a little, you know, like, I don't know, like, they say, like, if you rub the belly of the Buddha, you'll get richer. So you can see from the statue that a lot of people rubbed the Buddha's belly. Because they, like, it's like the belly is the one that's, like, worn out. Maybe it's like that. You know what I'm saying? If there's, like, a statue of Ryan, maybe people wants to get some, like, good luck. And maybe they'll just kiss on his forehead or something. It looks very smooth. You guys are so... What the heck? I would never look at some other streamer and be like, man, look at that forehead. It looks so smooth. Not even a second in my mind. So if I rub his head, then I'll finally be funny. I don't know, Loli. I think you need more than that. I think you need more than just rubbing his forehead. Wait, hold on. Now I'm thinking, if I sell a merch, what if I get the molder and I mold Ryan's forehead and then make it into a hat and then sell it. So that if you were to wear the hat, you would have Ryan's forehead. Okay, now that's weird. What are you talking about? You're the one who wanted it. That would actually go off. A bald cap? We want the real thing. We don't want to wear his skin. Okay, well, if you put it that way, that is weird. But also, what do you mean the real thing? Then I could dress up as NL for Halloween with a Mickey Mouse sweater, shorts, and blossom. You could buy the hat and then give yourself a glasses, Mickey Mouse sweater, shorts, and plus those. He doesn't wear shorts though. He doesn't wear shorts. Yesterday when Ryan and my daughter was playing together, they were playing as like dinosaurs last night. And then I took a video of it. And then Ryan said, "That shall never leave my phone."
The thumbnail preview of me bent over is like the image that went viral last year of the bald guy with the huge butt. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god.
You were like, holy.
I was like, nobody else can see that. That thing's huge.
I know. Also,
I do wear shorts.
Well, like, very rarely.
I'm gonna do it more this summer once it gets warmer.
Okay.
I gotta show off my thighs a little bit.
Alright. Yo, did you see the recall for the Peloton?
Yeah, it's just a new seat.
Oh.
So they haven't done it in Canada yet, but they're gonna in the next couple weeks. And they'll send us like a new seat. We just put it in.
Oh, well, it's good that it didn't break off. Can you imagine if it broke off? Your poop hole will be bigger than the.
Bigger than what?
Bigger than now, I guess.
Then I'd go to the doctor. Excuse me, why are you here, sir? Oh, my anus was torn open. Oh, sure, okay, back in the line. There's a 75-year-old with a toothache that we
and
need
you
to
already
take
you
first.
already put butt cream on already.
I do.
And
It's not called butt cream. It's called chamois butter.
and then our daughter, every time she sees it, is like, "Oh, that's Daddy's butt cream."
She does.
She's gonna tell people that my daddy has a butt cream. You know the thing that she loves to do nowadays is to like touch my boobs, and then goes like, "Mommy got boobies, mommy got boobies, boobies, boobies," And I'm like, please don't do that in the public, please. I said, please stop, please stop. And she was like, boobies, Mom, you got boobies. And I'm just like, please stop. She did that on the airplane on the way back home from Kingston. And she's like, hee hee hee, Mom, you got boobies. And I was like, ah. To her, that's comedy gold. I don't know why it's so funny. Why is it so funny? I mean, like, it's funny to us. I understand why it's funny to us, but I don't know what's so funny to 2-year-old. I remember, you know, like, in the baby books, they say, like, especially in the very early stage of having a baby, you, like, you know, you never have any time for yourself, so you don't even have time for, like, take a shower and stuff. So there's, like, one of, like, a method to take a shower, to have time for yourself, is to shower with the baby. You know, like, give baby a bath and then, like, you bathe with the baby. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll do that. Because, like, you know, the baby, when they're, like, newborn, it's, like, there's no way you can, like, have your free time, right? So I was like, okay, I'll have a bath with my own baby. And then she looked at my boob, and then she was, like, almost shocked. She was like, mm-hmm. And then she was a newborn, so, like, you know, you couldn't really, well, not a newborn, but she was, like, I don't know, like 6 months old or something. And then she was like, ah! And I was like, yes, that's mommy's boob. And then she looked at it like I was, like, so weird. And I'm like, it's not weird. It's not weird. But I never felt so self-conscious, though. She is your daughter after all. The freaking baby book said it's good to bathe with your child to, like, have, like, a bonding time and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. And then ever since then, I was too self-conscious to have bath time with my own daughter. I'm like, I would not forget the way she looked at me. I never felt so, like, she was like, huh? Like, she looked at me like I was, like, a crazy creature. You know, 3 days ago, I have to, like, because we're still potty training her, I have to tell her, like, mommy's gonna go use the potty, mommy's gonna go pee, mommy's gonna go poop, so that she knows that, like, oh, mommy says it, I should say it too, kind of a thing. And, I was like, oh, mommy gotta go poo. And then she's like, oh. And then she came with me into the bathroom. And then I was like, mommy's gonna poop, okay? And then she said, okay, mommy, I'll rub your tummy so you can poop better. And I was like, honestly, in my mind, I wanted to tell her to go away. But then, you know, I was thinking, like, maybe, you know, maybe it will help her use potty more if I let her. So I said, oh, thank you so much. And it was cute. Except it was kind of annoying at the same time. As I was pooping, she was rubbing my belly. And I was like, ah, thank you. And it's like, it's okay, mommy. I'm rubbing your tummy so you can poop better. And I'm like, ah, thank you. Thank you. And then every time I poop, she goes like, yay, mommy, you pooped. Yay. Great job, mommy. And I'm like, oh, man. Man, I just don't know how to explain this. It's like I'm so shameful and self-conscious and I hate it, but then at the same time, for education-wise, like, it's good. So half of me is like, it's a good thing because, like, she's more exposed to it. She will more likely poop in the potty. At the same time, I want to close the door and just, like, please leave the fuck out of here. Ah! Being a mom, man. Poop positive child. She is, like, she's basically doing the reflection thing. Because, you know, when she was pooping in the potty, I go like, oh, you're pooping. Great job. I'm so proud of you. You know? And, like, she was doing what I did to her. And I was, like, so shameful. I was not like, hooray, I pooped. I was like, please go away. Luna be like, how do you like it? No, the thing is, she's genuine. That's the thing. And that's why I feel more shameful. Just leave her in the cinema to watch Jurassic Park 2 when you need to go poop. I don't need to repeat the childhood trauma, okay? Just me going through a bunch of trauma is good enough. I went through way too many traumas, and I don't need my daughter to go through even closest to the number of traumas that I went through in my lifetime. She's too smart. She became the potty trainer. She should use the potty before she becomes a potty trainer. I do feel like she would be one of those kids that like a lightning will strike and she just be like, I don't want to use diaper anymore. I just want to use potty now. Cause like there are kids that you have to ease them into the idea of potty, or there are kids that just like kind of automatically does it. And I feel like my daughter, as I'm trying to ease her into using potty, she's like, no. And then she tells me that she understands it. She understands the logic and everything. But she said, I want to use potty when I'm a bit older. And I was like, honestly, what can I say? You know, she says, she tells me that she wants to use the potty when she's a bit older. And I'm like, well, I gotta respect that. WTF, she's so smart, seriously? Yeah, she said, like, Mommy, I know I have to use potty, but I want to use potty when I'm a bit older. And I was like, I was stunned. And I'm like, okay. Origin goes, too bad.
I love it when he becomes Mario. His name's Mario and he bounces on the shells. Some of these levels are hotter than the hells. And when he spins, he can survive a spiny shell. Mario, Rio, please do better, please do well.